What's going on, everybody? Aiden Care here. So recently, the new episode of Fictional Characters Collide has come out, which is done by the Great Demon, and he was wondering if I could do a reaction video to it. So I recorded this before, I actually watched the episode for the first time, so you could get my, proper reaction to it. It's taken a while to come up, and I'm sorry it's taken so long, but, school and other stuff like that. This is also my first reaction video, and I don't really want to show my face on camera. Done that a couple of times, and to be honest, I'm not too fond of it. So, let's get right on with this. I hope you guys enjoy, and
Hey
let's start
Archer,
the
do
video.
you like the heroes? The main beings out there to save the day?
No.
Oh. Then, who do you like?
What about the dark, edgy characters that are the exact opposite of them?
Oh, like Dark Link, the hero's shadow.
And Dark Pit, the hero's dark side.
I'm Demon,
And I'm Archer.
and it's our job to analyze these characters to their fullest to see what would happen when these two fictional characters collide.
Alright, let's
Every
get into
hero has
this.
some form of evil in them, no matter how pure. They all have some form of bad deep in them that they try to keep inside from showing. But sometimes it's not that easy.
Sometimes, that evil will manifest into something worse. A living being which begins this creature's story. From impure thoughts in a soul into a shadow of the hero. And that being was given the name Dark Link.
Dark Link appears as a shadow of Link, nearly copying many of his fighting moves when you encounter him. He just appears at weird times without a word or any source of knowing. It's almost like he's trying to find just the right moment to fight you. It's almost strange.
Are you really looking deep into why Reed's
Or,
skin
he's
version
just a
of
shadow,
Link wants
but-
to fight him?
Hey, after how complicated the last
Exactly.
episode was, I just want to have some kind of calm fun here.
Fine. But what Archer said is true. Dark Link knows all of Link's abilities. Like the charge attack where he comes running straight at you with his sword in front of him like a rhino. With a sword.
Wait, is that not
He has
right?
a spin technique
Doesn't
as
look
well,
like
where he
him.
does a 360
Well, at
spin
least
with
what's
his
on screen
sword
now.
out, hoping to land a hit on his opponents. And he even has his own version of the Hyrule Shield.
Or maybe it is, I can't
Well,
remember
say it's as
if that is
durable
a
as the
Dark
Hyrule
Link
Shield
boss
itself,
fight.
since, well, he never showed how durable it is, like Link himself.
And don't forget his magical
Well, it did take
abilities as well.
hits from
He has the
Master
power to
Sword.
multiply himself into a total of 4 versions. Because what's better than one Dark Link? Freaking 4 of them! But the problem with it
So
is his
literally
clones are
Shadow
actually
cloned you.
much more weaker than him, so they can be easily defeated. And he showed some weird magic projectiles as well.
And not to mention his amazing skill as well. He's quick enough to react to young Link's sword swing, and is agile enough to even stand on the sword with no care as well. He is quick enough to copy his sword strikes and moves as well, and if he needs to end an opponent enemy quickly, he has bombs as well. And even a freaking hook shot. And also when we said he was Link's shadow, well, he literally is! I mean, he might know a lot of Link's ways to fight, and might even be able to find enemy pinpoints as well. Emphasis on maybe.
Well, he doesn't really show
What
much
has this guy really
strategy.
do that's fully noteworthy? I'm losing material here, Archer!
Well, yeah, that's one of the main problems with Dark Link, is that he hasn't shown many worthwhile feats. He has fought Link multiple times, but during most of those times,
Well, I
he was
suppose you
defeated.
could scale him from
But he does
Link,
make up
though.
for it with his magic and skills he got from Link to overpower his opponents.
Oh, and the downfall with this guy is, he has a history of getting his ass handed to him so much by Link. I think this man doesn't really have a win over him. And also, this guy has no kind of character
no, I don't
development
think
in
so.
any
I don't
way.
remember Dark
I know
Link
that's not
ever.
a fault,
Well,
but
I
I'm
suppose you
giving
could
that
count
to
all the
him.
timelines where Link's
No,
lost.
I
and,
think even
I guess
Link
in one of them,
will.
obviously, he must
Some
have
Links
lost
have
to
way more
Dark
character than
but,
this guy, and that's
you know.
something. And most of the time, he doesn't need to be there, and he's only there for the only reason to get hurt and defeated.
But still, Dark Link has shown
No,
that
there
a
you go,
shadow
with
version
a
can
hammer.
still be powerful and weird at the same time.
Alright, that's Dark Link then. That was actually pretty quick compared to the Dark Pit one, which, for that bio, actually helped right. I know a lot of people weren't too fond of my old No Mercy episode before I cancelled the series, which was Dark Pit versus King Piccolo. I know a lot of people weren't too
The world
Well,
of Kiddicarus,
with that one,
a
but I
world
think
with
they did a good job
deities,
to tell
monsters,
right
and
this,
literal
episode.
Satan. But these gods aren't really the fighting type.
And since they don't really want to do the fighting themselves,
Oh, that's
they
a
get
nice
their highest
remix
ranking
of
servants to do the job
Dark
for them.
Pit's theme.
The servant of the goddess Palutena was the angel Pit.
Pit was unstoppable. He was defeating, leading armies. he killed Medusa, and when she supposedly came back, Pit was right back at it again, creating a shot against Medusa's forces in general. But then Pandora, when Medusa's allies decided that the only way to be an angel was with an angel.
Your typical fighting fire with fire?
How do you fight fire with fire? It just causes more fire!
Never mind. She tricked Pit into breaking the Mirror of Truth, a magical relic which can create perfect copies of the body and soul of all who walk through it.
But apparently kicking it into pieces works as well. Well, what else can you do to a mirror instead of just breaking it?
Anyway,
actually,
Dark Pit is a physical manifestation of Pit's
dark side. And I didn't write any of the jokes, so that was all demon
and repressed feelings that Pit keeps to himself. He serves no god and wants to prove that he is better than Pit, and that Pit is the fake and he isn't.
Like Sonic Adventure 2!
What?
I'm clever! But also, to do this, Dark Pit has a variety of weapons. He has the First Blade, and this is one of the most balanced weapons in Uprising. Since it's a sword, the First Blade is best used for melee attacks and quick strikes as well. But it also can be used as a long distance weapon as well for that extra 2-for-1 deal. The EZ cannon is a great versatile weapon. Its shot bounces along ground with these shots have great homing ability as well, making it hard to dodge.
His Violet Bomb has arguably the best homing capabilities of all of Dark Pit's weapons. Too bad the range is very awful and looks dumb.
It really is bad. If you've ever played
well, the Violet Bomb hasn't got the best melee capabilities, the Ogre Club certainly does. The Ogre Club has an incredibly powerful swing, allowing it to deal massive damage. But it can't be swung too fast because, well, look at the size of that thing.
True, but it still has a powerful projectile attack though. That moves slow as well, giving the term slow but deadly a new meaning. For this, he can use his Guardian Orbiters. They act as shields that reflect incoming projectiles and block attacks. He has a electroshock arm while they are the shortest when it comes to range, and with none of the shots even reaching 30 miles per hour. They have very powerful melee attacks to make up for it, and regardless of its stats, it will always possess the abilities to inflict paralysis on enemies.
The Pandora claws increase Dark Pit's speed way more than any other weapon, which helps to make up for having a shorter range compared to the others. Despite being a fire weapon, the Pandora claws don't actually burn any enemies, which just... Why?
Yeah, it would be cool if
and don't think we are making another fire joke.
I thought they would burn enemies, and I always thought, like, why do they burn the enemies when I was fighting them?
Dark Pit has his Dark Pit stats.
Is really good to have in the game.
This weapon has the longest range out of all of his weapons. It also works well for sniping, but it does have a good melee ability as well. And finally, the Silver Bow, which is basically kind of like the Holy Arrows from Zelda. Kind of weird.
Learn something new every day.
And it's also only bow with shots that lose strength over distance instead of gaining strength. But it still has the powerful shot at close distance and its good melee ability.
Yeah,
thank God. Are we done here, Archer?
I don't know why that
Not done yet. We gotta talk about his feats.
Alright. Those. Since Dark Pit is a clone, they have the same stats as Pit. Before you call that into question, they have been confirmed to be complete equals. So there you go. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, it has been confirmed in the game.
And add a shameless plug-in right here to check out Pit vs. Sora on my channel to see what I said how strong Pit is.
You don't have any shame, do you?
Took you this long to realize that, Archer?
Touché. During Pit's fight with Phosphora, he dodged her surprise landing attack with little difficulty. Not only that, but Pit has also evaded the attacks from Pyron, who pushed the arm into the other side of the galaxy in just a short period of time.
Dark Pit can also keep up with Pit in combat. In fact, it's mostly thanks to Palutena that Pit beats him, giving further proof that he can react too faster than light
I always
speed.
thought that
in terms of strength, Dark Pit is also equal to Pit in strength,
I don't
and
think
Pit is
Pit
powerful
would have
enough to
been
destroy
able
the
to beat
Orb
Dark
High,
Pit
which is the size of an
the help
island.
of Palutena.
Dark Pit was also able to one-shot
Because the whole
a boss
point of
that's
Dark
not
Pit
even
is
3
just like the
Sacred Treasures
opposite,
Pit
so
can
he
kill.
needs no help in
And 3
combat.
Sacred Treasures Pit is several times stronger than normal Pit. And Pit can beat that, and Dark Pit can beat that boss that's not even he could bring down.
Unlike Pit, Dark Pit can fly without the help of a god.
To be fair, it was
He
weak.
did this by absorbing Pandora after defeating her.
Awesome!
But he lost this at the end of the game.
Not
I
awesome!
forgot to mention in that script
Well,
as
that's
that
disappointing.
besides
But
flying,
even with
Dark
his
Pit
flying,
couldn't use
Dark-
any of Pandora's
Dark Pit
attacks.
can defeat
And yeah, it
Reapers,
was a bit
monsters, and even
disappointing
gods.
when
Although Dark Pit is cool,
Dark Pit lost at
he's
the
far
end.
from perfect.
Dark Pit is cocky and underestimates his opponents. And let's say that his mental stability is questionable, to say the least. As said before, Dark Pit thinks Pit's a
Oh, it
clone
really
and
is.
refuses to believe otherwise. This gives him a handicap as he is obsessed with proving that he isn't a fake.
Just like I said in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes, you're very clever.
Yes, I am. But even with those flaws, Dark Pit is still one of the most powerful characters in his universe and won't go down without a
I
fight.
suppose
He shows the new meaning of when you go black.
Dark Pit is the
how
true
you just pulled that
manifestation
joke
of
out of
what
yours.
Pit wants to be and what
Fuck
Pit
you.
is and like all the feelings he keeps inside of him. Then technically he is more true,
What the?
but nah, like that's
Hey,
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort.
Oh, I
out of
was so
this
happy when I saw
life.
that in Kid Icarus Uprising.
Speak
I
for
loved
yourself.
that moment.
Okay, the commands are set.
It's time for these two fictional characters to collide.
Oh, My Hero Academia music. Oh yeah, who animated this episode?
Fight.
Ah, this looks good. Come on, Dark Pit. Even though I wrote this, I only did the Dark Pit bio. I never did the end analysis or anything like that. I even used the Shadow Clone Jutsu sound effect. There's another one. Huh. Come on, Dark Pit. Ooh. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, where'd you go?
goodbye.
Come on, dodge, dodge. There we go.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Yes. Come on. Finish it. Oh. Oh, we got the infinite boss battle thing. Oh. Come on, Dark Pit. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yes. Come on, there we go. Yes.
Where's your goddess
There
now?
we go, there we go. Yes! Ah! I'm so glad Dark Pit won.
Well, this was a quick episode. The script is only 6 pages long. So, why does Dark Pit win? Well, it's obvious. The guy has basically everything over Dark Link. He was able to react to Pit, who are faster
pretty
than
much.
light speeds on his own, while Dark Link only showed that he can react to Link's sword swings, which are not faster than light.
Well, Dark Link has some weapons and moves from Link himself.
I
Dark
think
Pit beats him in
no, it's not.
versatility. Granted,
Link
he did
does
have
have
Smash
some
Bros.
lightning
weapons.
speed
Well, we
feats,
also
though, so I
added
thought you
some
could scale
stuff
that.
from Hyrule Warrior, which is also non-canon, so it's fair to use this for Dark Pit. Do you agree, Archer?
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause
Yeah, it's kind
see,
of fair
you said
to
it.
use the Smash Bros.
And the
weapons
guy
and
is a
stuff like
walking
that.
armory
Not
compared
any
to what
feats,
Dark
because
Link
you can have, like,
The guy has freaking multiple
Pikachu
long-range
beat,
weapons, powerful
Bowser,
short-range
so,
weapons, and nearly one-shot worthy
You know,
melee
you
weapons.
can't really do that
What
kind
about
of
the stuff he
scaling, but
knows
yeah,
from
it's
Link?
fair to use the weapon.
Wouldn't he be able to have the same feats or strength he has?
Well, there's the problem, Archer. Dark Link hasn't really showed that kind of stuff like Link. So we can go with mights and maybes, but we can't go with the word can. He's mainly around for a few moments, shows some new ability, and then gets defeated.
Yeah, there's no
While
proof
Dark Pit, on
that
the other
Dark
hand,
Link can do
show
everything that
multiple
Link
feats
can
and
do.
scalings to other characters in the Kid Icarus series. And to mention, he has actual character.
Looks like Dark Link shouldn't be pitted against this angel.
The winner is Dark Pit.
Next time on Fictional Characters Collide, season finale.
What's the finale again? Alright, so it's Ruby. There's actual Ruby. Oh, Tracer! I might actually make a prediction for that. I mean, I really like Ruby, but Volume 5 was pretty disappointing, if I'm honest. If I had to give it though, I'm not sure. Oh well. I'm probably gonna make a prediction for that because that is a pretty good fight. I am a big Overwatch fan as well as a movie fan, so either way I'm losing a decent character in the next one. I think Tank Daddy made this trailer. I was checking the description and yeah, I'm pretty sure he made the end trailer. Ruby Rose, Tracer, may the fastest female win. That's gonna be really good. Alright, fan art. No, it's not showing who made it. Looks pretty good though.